Hi, I wanted to quickly talk about the half midpoint returns of the stock market and COVID recovery globally. Globally, there's a COVID recovery happening across the planet of the 114 markets. About 87.5 or 88 of them are up the positive green uptick, and only 12 of them are in the red and negative. That's the fastest thing ever seen positive since COVID began. And if you look at the highest returns on the planet, Mongolia, about 76.65%, which I've been saying to people and board members that have been asking me, the faster countries vaccinate their populations, the faster they're going to be returning. Looking at Mongolia, they've done more, about half of their population vaccinated, and that's one of the reasons, the major factors why Mongolia is on the top on the globally planet. And as compared to United States, about 42.3% of the entire population, about 139 million people have been vaccinated as of date. And as fast as countries vaccinate, the faster countries are going to be really opening up their businesses. Now, understand that COVID remains a major risk. Environmental and human risks have been added to the population. Global food prices have been the highest, and on the planet, about only 6% or 458 million people have been fully vaccinated. That means about 7 billion people still need to be vaccinated. So we're a long way from recovery, but across the planet, there's a positive sign in the markets because things are happening on the uptick. Now, understand that in the last couple of ExxonMobil giants, Shell, Chevron, all of them have been, and shareholder activists have done major activism against them on environmental, social, and governance agendas, and they've won. Exxon has just given up 3 board seats, which has never happened in its history, to environmental activists, and the votes are still being counted. Now, another fundamental thing, globally, US, Germany, and G7 ministers have agreed to mandatory climate disclosures. This is going to affect fragile, recovery because California, there's a major drought, and as I said earlier, food prices have been the highest. Poverty, people on the poverty line have been increasing with COVID. So many people are still unemployed. As the recovery is happening, still people are unemployed, and food prices are the highest. For the average person, that's a major challenge, and this can impact global recovery on the planet, and board members need to be aware of that. Now, my advice to people would be short-term agility with long-term focus. What I mean by that is keeping yourself very agile so you can tweak strategy and align it to your long-term focus, but being observant to social and human factors as COVID comes back, because companies that are going to be environment and keeping their human capital, their social agendas up there with the visibility, with the regulators and with the stakeholders, that are going to be the winners in the eyes of the consumers, in the eyes of all the people. So this is my advice to you, and I'm here to help you. If I can be more help to you and your boredom, let me know. All the best. Have a wonderful day. See you soon.